Hey guys, welcome to Unit 8, Lesson 6. We are so close to being done for the semester, and I'm sure that feels amazing. And one nice thing about it is that this lesson isn't too bad either, okay? So today, Unit 8, Lesson 6, Volume of Pyramids. So for that, what you're going to do is volume is equal to length times width times height, and then you're going to divide it by 3. And that's it. That's not bad, right? So volume formulas most of the time are so much easier than surface area. So hopefully that's an exciting and refreshing way to end the semester. So in this, the height is equal to, the h, is equal to the height, or also known as the altitude of the pyramid, and that's like a perpendicular line from, and I'll just use this example here, from the apex down to the base. Okay? And then the length, that would be one of those side lengths on the base, and the width would be the other one. Okay? So, and I should say these are rectangular pyramids, or it could be square pyramids as well. So let's get into it. With example number 1, we're looking for the volume, and the base is 7 by 10 centimeters, and the height or the altitude of this particular pyramid is 11 centimeters. So with our formula, this one right here, we've got volume is equal to, and then I'm just going to plug in my numbers. So I've got, I'm going to say that this is my length, this is my width, and this is my height. Okay, so we've got 7 times 10 times 11. We're taking that whole amount and dividing it by 3. So let's see here. We've got 7 times 10 or 11. I mean, you could do either one, right? It doesn't matter what order you do them in. So one thing I noticed right away is that like 7 times 11 is 77. And then 77 times 10 gives me 770. I like multiplying by 10 last because I can just add that 0 on the back, right? And then we're dividing that by 3, okay? So you can use a calculator if you want. If you want extra practice with long division, you could do that. But let's just do 770 divided by 3. That gives us 256. And then whenever you have a 6 repeating like that, it's technically equal to 2/3. But, so we could say 256 point, we could say like 67, that would be one way to round it. Or 256, I'm going to say, or 2/3. That's a very exact number. And these were centimeters. So these would be centimeters cubed or centimeters cubed. Okay? So remember, volume is a 3-dimensional attribute, so our units should be 3-dimensional as well. All right, number 2. Cecilia built a model pyramid out of foam. Her model is 20 inches high with a rectangular base 8 inches long and 12 inches wide. What is the volume? So if you wanted to draw a picture, you could, but really it's just like a plug and go. So we've got length, which is 8 times 12 wide, and then the height was 20. And all of that gets divided by 3. Okay, so let's see here. I know that 8 times 12 is 96, so we could say 96 times 20 divided by 3. So 96 times 20 equals, let's see, I'm going to come down here, 1,920 divided by 3. Ooh, nice pretty number, 640. So this particular pyramid would be 640 inches cubed. Okay? All right, we got one more. Number 3 is number 3 on your quick check. Use the volume formula to determine the volume of the pyramid at the Louvre Museum if it has a base that is 112 feet long on each side and is 71 feet in altitude. So the pyramid at the Louvre, that's a famous museum, an art museum in Paris. You might have heard about it recently, especially with the vandalism or not the vandalism, the theft that went on there. But anyway, with that, it is a square pyramid. If it tells you that it is 112 on each side, that means it's a square. All right. So for this, we would have the volume is equal to 112, there's my length, times 112, there's my width, times 71, and all of that is being divided by 3. For this one, I'm just going to use a calculator from the get-go. 112 times 112, that gives me 12,544, times 71, 890,624, divided by 3. And I guess I should at least put that part. I'll put 890,624 divided by 3. That gives us 296,874. And again, it would be and 2/3, but we can just put 0.67 to round it. And that would be feet cubed. Okay, that is the volume of that. If you had a bunch of boxes that were like 1 foot by 1 foot on all sides, like so cubed boxes that are 1 foot each, you could fit that many of them inside the pyramid. That's what that's saying. So just to kind of give you a visual of what that looks like. But anyway, I hope this helps, and as always, if you need more support, just let me know.